Procedure for need analysis. Need analysis is the process of identifying hotel requirement before selecting a PMS. Step: hotel size and category determining. Hmm. Need analysis to process identify hotel requirement before selecting PMS. Identify hotel size category. Determine operational need. Identify user housekeeping, front office accounts, budget estimation, future expansion needs, or factor for purchase of PMS in hotel in five-star dulux hotels. यूज़र फ्रेंडली इंटरफेरेंस होता है इंटीग्रेशन विद POS होना चाहिए है reservation or billing module, security features, scalability, vendor support, cost effectiveness, credit control procedure during reservation and registration, during reservation, advance payment, credit card guarantee, complete company guarantee, cut off date during reservation, credit limit setup, pre authorization, verification of ID and card, monitoring high balance. End of day, closing daily transaction, zero out is a balance guest folio. Late charge is charge posted after checkout. Pre-authorization is a blocking amount of credit card. CVGR is a commercial very good room. BAR is the best available rate. Credit list is a list of credit approved guest. PMS property management system. Biometric is a fingerprint security system. Allowance is adjust for service failure. Paid out, cash paid out, paid for front desk. EDS machine, electronic card payment device. Draw format, any two heading only. Eco form. Date, guest name, room name, region, authorization. Encashment is a certification. Make guest name, currency, amount, exchange rate, signature. Cash sheet is opening balance, reception receipt, payment, closing balance. VTL, name, room number, charge balance, or explain. Accounting, aging, classification of outstanding balance by time period. High balance report is a report showing guests near credit limit. City ledger, record of non-resident accounts like companies and travel agent. Duties of night auditor or importance of night auditing. Duties: verifying posting balance, guest account, prepare daily report, closing business day, check room status. Importance: ensuring currency, prevent fraud, control revenue. Answer in one word: credit limit, stabilized house limit, recording transaction posting. Amadeus example, GDS. Group transaction is a master folio. Leaving without paying skippers. License for foreign currency. FEMA, cash given at start of shift. Float and less than 90 days accounts. Bad debt. Key opening, double lock, master key, evidence of transaction, voucher. Guest account settlement method: cash, credit card, check, travel agent, voucher, company billing, online transfer. Do's and don't in fire: raise alarm और यूज़ ऑफ फायर एग्जिट डूज करना है, डोंट सिर्फ यू पैनिक नहीं करना है, यूज़ लिफ्ट नहीं करनी. थेफ्ट बाय होटल स्टाफ, स्ट्रिक्ट सुपरविजन करना, CCTV, बैकग्राउंड वेरिफिकेशन, सेग्रीगेशन ऑफ ड्यूटीज़. Role of front office in guest safety and security. Guest registration and ID check. Key control system, safe deposit locker, emerging handling, coordination with security, type of voucher prepared by front office, allowance voucher, paid out voucher, advance voucher, travel voucher, credit control measures in hotel, credit limit, advance deposit, high balance report, night audit check, blacklist cash. Cash control procedure, cash float, voucher verification, cash reconciliation, supervised check. Fidelio, and MRDS. Fidelio is a PMS, MRDS is GDS. Handling theft or bomb threat. Inform security, follow SOP, evaluate if needed, draw format heading, allowance voucher, VTL, visitor, paid out, guest folio, late checkout and control late checkout, guests leaving after standard checkout time, minimization, inform charges, express checkout, clear communication, differentiate travel check and demand theft. Traveler is a safer, demand theft is a bank issued. Credit versus cash settlement. Credit is a credit, cash deferred. im- ठीक है पिकअप एंड ट्रांसपोर्टेशन एरर, रॉन्ग टाइमिंग, रॉन्ग व्हीकल, मिस कम्युनिकेशन. PMS and report. PMS manage hotel operation. Report is arrival report, duty report, occupancy report, high balance report, room status report, revenue report, no show report, forecast report, night audit report. Guest ledger or function of night audit, balance account, verify posting, prepare report. Short notes is master folio, city ledger, voucher, guest account, house limit, cash at start float, pay excess overpayment, track dues aging, और 90 डेज से कम होता है तो बैड डेप्ट होता है. सिटी लेजर विद इन बिलिंग, क्रेडिट कार्ड, क्रेडिट अकाउंट, रिकॉर्ड ट्रांजेक्शन, पोस्टिंग, डिफर्ड पेमेंट, क्रेडिट सेल, बैलेंस रेवेन्यू, नाइट ऑडिट, रूम स्टेटस, मिसमैच डिस्क्रिपेंसी. Guest to non-guest transfer is a transfer. PMS and its rules in hotel operation. PMS, property management system. PMS is a computerized system used for managing hotel operations such as reservation, front office billing, housekeeping, and report. How PMS help accurate reservation handling, faster check-in, check-out, better coordination with between department, real-time room status, error reduction, report generation. POS is versus PSO. Is a POS is a point of sale billing point, generate bills. PSO is a point of sales order, service request, or generates room order. Guest ledger versus city ledger. Guest ledger in-house cash settled at checkout. City ledger is a non-residence account or city ledger. Debit card versus credit card. Immediate deduction debit. Deferred payment. Definition one two sentence. Amadeus का मतलब होता है ग्लोबल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम, GDS. फोलियो इज़ अ रिकॉर्ड ऑफ गेस्ट ट्रांजैक्शन. ट्रैवल एजेंट वाउचर इज़ अ पेमेंट गारंटी फॉर्म, TA. VPO is a visitor paid out voucher. Aging analysis is a classification outstanding balance by period. Uh, Cash float, cash given to cashier at shift start, self check-in, automated guest registration, date rule process, closing business day, D card, department departure card, system update, PMS PMS data research refresh object. Objective of cash and credit control: prevent revenue loss, avoid bad debt, ensure proper billing, monitor credit limit, maintain financial discipline. Modes of guest account settlement: cash, credit card, debit card, check, company billing, travel agent voucher. लेट चेकआउट में गेस्ट लीविंग आफ्टर स्टैंडर्ड चेकआउट टाइम रिड्यूसिंग मतलब लेट चार्जेस क्लियर चेकआउट टाइमिंग एक्सप्रेस चेकआउट एडवांस रिमाइंडर नाइट ऑडिट प्रोसीजर होता है वेरीफाइंग पोस्टिंग बैलेंस गेस्ट एंड सिटी लेजर रिकनसाइल रेवेन्यू और जनरेट रिपोर्ट close business days handling situation to any two bomb threat. Stay calm, inform security management, follow SOPs, evacuate if required, fire in a room, raise alarm, use fire exit, call fire brigades, security for female travel, escort services, key control, CCTV monitoring, cash sheet for format is an explanation. Format होता है ओपनिंग बैलेंस रिसिप्ट पेमेंट फिर आता है क्लोजिंग बैलेंस फिर आता है गैस अकाउंटिंग सिस्टम प्रॉब्लम पोस्टिंग एरर लेट चार्ज इंटरफेस फेलियर एक्सप्रेस checkout procedure and advantage procedure. Procedure is a bill prepared in advance, slip dropped by a guest, account closed automatically. Advantage is save time, less crowded, faster departure. Appropriate term is a account in organization name, city, leisure. Is approaching credit limit, high balance. No posting gas is a no post status. Evidence of transaction voucher, place of service sales is POS. Group charge folios is a master folio. Is internal credit limit is a house limit. Similar account is a ledger. Non-residence guest account is a city ledger. Account charge for no checkout is the late checkout charge. Front office accounting system and guest cycle function at different stage: pre-arrival credit check reservation, arrival registration, advance payment, occupancy posting charge, departure settlement and audit. Or factor before selecting PMS: hotel size, integration capability, cost, vendor support, security feature. Factor for foreign currency settlement: RBI, FEMA rules, authorized exchange rate, encashment certificate, valid passport, checkout and settlement relationship. Accurate checkout, ensure correct settlement, and avoid dispute. Precaution while accepting. Currency notes: check watermarks, authentic field, credit card verifying signature, check expiry, traveler check, ID verification, signature match, travel agent voucher, validity check, authorization, bill to company, credit approval, billing instruction. Scope and element of cash and credit control. Cash float control, credit limit, high balance monitoring, cross reference and account integrity, ensure accuracy, prevent duplication, delay transient transit, show revenue, supplementary transit, show correction, bomb threat handling, front desk, remain calm, inform security, note detail, follow evacuation plan, and or safe deposit locker procedures, issue locker key, record usage, dual key operation, surrender on checkout, effective key control and security, electronic key or audit travel, restricted master key, prevent theft. Short notes: safe deposit, secure shortage or valuable theft by staff, prevented by CCTV audit. Explain one two type line: accounting aging, outstanding classification, zeroing out, closing folio balance, ledger book of accounts, POS point of sale, late charge after checkout, flow limit, card approval limit, cash bank, cash handling point, split folios, dividing charge, accounting formula minus asset liability plus capital, bucket check, audit verification. Budget, zero based budget, advance and advanced budget. A budget is a financial plan prepared in advance for a specific period showing expected income and expenditure. Zero based budget is in zero based budget every expense is justified from zero and no previous budget is taken as base. Advantage of GBB is eliminate unnecessary costs, improves cost control, encourage efficiency, best resource allocation. Evaluation and performance measurement of front office. Evaluation is a process of measuring actual performance against set standard. Six method to evaluate front office performance: occupancy percentage, available daily rate, RevPAR, guest satisfaction score, complaint ratio, staff productivity. 10 days forecast form: date, total room available, expected arrival, expected departure, stay over, under stay over, stay no say no show, forecasted occupancy. Planning and function in for front office. Planning is deciding what to do and how to do and what to do to achieve activity. Three main function: forecasting, budgeting, schedule and staffing. Factor while making front office budget: best performance, occupancy forecast, ADR and RevPAR, staffing level, inflation, maintenance cost, technology cost, training expense, budget control. Budget control is the comparison of a actual performance with a budgeted figure. Advantage: prevent overspending, im- improve accountability, cost efficiency, performance monitoring. Measure of control access, room division, expense control, overtime, reduce energy consumption, optimize staffing, control complementary service. Factor before buying a new PMS: hotel size and category, user friendliness, integration with POS, cost and ROI, vendor support, data security, scalability. Answer any two. Budget cycle, forecasting, budget preparation, approval, implementation, control, review. Rule of thumb, a quick estimation method used for pricing room or forecasting without complex control, complex calculation, control of understay and overstay, guaranteed reservation, cut off timing, a daily arrival list, high balance monitoring, numerical. टोटल रूम इतना दे रखा है. रूम ऑक्यूपाइड 80 है, डबल रूम 50 है, गेस्ट 330 है, रेवेन्यू इतना है. एवरेज गेस्ट पर रूम सोल्ड, एवरेज गेस्ट पर रूम सोल्ड. फिर निकालेंगे जो एडीआर आएगा 12 लाख में से 80 माइनस करेंगे या एडीआर. एवरेज रेट पर गेस्ट, एवरेज रेट गेस्ट पे कितना रेट हुआ है. एवरेज रेट पर गेस्ट इज 12 लाख डिवाइडेड 130 जो हो जाएगा हमारा इतना. रेफ पार कैसे निकालेंगे फिर 12 लाख से 100 रूम टोटल रूम को डिवाइड कर देंगे, वो रेफ पार आ जाएगा. ओके. फॉर्मूला, forecast formula, expected room sold, expected room sold को कैसे करेंगे. रूम अवेलेबल माइनस आउट ओ माइनस एक्सपेक्टेड नो शो प्लस ओवर स्टे माइनस अंडर स्टे. एनी टू. परसेंटेज ऑफ नो शो is no show divided by expected arrival into 100. Overstay is overstay divided by departure. ये overstay departure से divide कर देंगे into 100. Occupancy percentage, room sold divided room available into 100. Double occupancy, room double room divided by total room sold into 100. Differentiate short term versus long term budget. Short term budget is 1 year, long term budget is for 3 to 5 year. Fixed versus flexible budget. Fixed मतलब no change, flexible मतलब adjustment with volume. Fill in the blanks. रोल ऑफ IT इन होटल, ऑनलाइन रिजर्वेशन करवाना, PMS इंटीग्रेशन, रेवेन्यू मैनेजमेंट, गेस्ट प्रोफाइलिंग, फास्टर चेक इन चेकआउट, बेटर कंट्रोल एंड रिपोर्टिंग. PMS component and need analysis. PMS component reservation module, front office, housekeeping, billing and accounting report. Need analysis procedure, identify requirement, analysis department, set budget, compare vendors, final selection. Room price approaches, cost based price, markets based price, demand based price, competition based price, control of understay and no show, guarantee reservation. Retention charges, overbook, cutoff timing. Rule of front office manager in forecast and planning, occupancy forecast, budget preparation, revenue optimization, staff planning, cost control or forecast technology, historical data, percentage change, straight line forecast, rule of thumb. Short term ARR, average rate, room rate, potential ARR, max possible ARR, ref par, revenue per available room, break even, no profit, no loss, zero budget. budgeting starting from zero, uh, letable room available for sale, numerical rooms available for sale, टोटल रूम 150, आउट ऑफ ऑर्डर जो है रूम वो 5 है, हाउस यूज़ के लिए 3 है, ओवर स्टे 4 है, 40 है, रिजर्वेशन 35 रूम की है और नो शो जो है 20% ऑफ 35 रूम का 7 हो जाएगा, अंडर स्टे जो है 7 है और ओवर स्टे जो हो जाएगा वो 14 है, एक्सपेक्टेड चेकआउट जो है वो 30 रूम है। तो रूम अवेलेबल फॉर सेल के लिए निकालेंगे 50, 50 टोटल रूम माइनस आउट ऑफ ऑर्डर माइनस हाउस यूज माइनस 40 प्लस 14 आ जाएगा 88 रूम अवेलेबल फॉर सेल। कितने रूम अवेलेबल हैं सेल होने के लिए? 88 रूम। एक्सप्लेन एनी 4 variance difference between actual and budget, to a double charging same item twice, multiple occupancy more than one guest per room, potential room revenue, max possible revenue, sale plan strategy to increase sales, PIS, budget income statement, advantage and disadvantage of budgeting। एडवांटेज क्या होता है? कॉस्ट कंट्रोल होता है, प्लानिंग टूल होता है, परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएशन होता है, डिसएडवांटेज होता है टाइम कंज्यूमिंग, रिजिड, बेस्ड ऑन एस्टिमेट, बजट साइकिल एंड टाइप्स। बजट साइकिल जो होता है फोरकास्ट, फिर प्रिपेयर, फिर अप्रूव, फिर इम्प्लीमेंट, फिर कंट्रोल, फिर रिव्यू। टाइप ऑफ बजट, ऑपरेटिंग बजट, कैपिटल बजट, फिक्स बजट, फ्लेक्सिबल बजट, जीरो बजट। मैच द फॉलोइंग।